they're not receiving, if they don't see you receiving, like, not like gaining something like money or something like that, but just anything from conversation or anything, if they see you like a person that's, you want to throw your own opinions on everything, and you don't want to receive the amount of knowledge the same way you outputting, like you don't want to, you just stubborn, you don't want to hear nothing what no one else is saying. And then the Capricorns feel like they got a grip on common sense. So if they feel like you're a person who don't want to hear anything, you don't even want to hear no kind of common sense, then you're going to seem like a person that they can't work with or can't even rely on or don't even want to be around, because they're going to look at you foolish and look at you as a child. And Capricorns have a real parenting energy around them, and a real seriousness energy. Even as kids, a lot of Capricorns become hard, kind of hard expressing themselves to the full nature, because they always feel contained into something. And this would be like the hardest earth, because it's the cardinal earth. So this would be like the most contained, if they was to feel contained, based upon other planetary alignments that they have in a chart. But this is just the basic temperament of Capricorn, is to be contained and to be reserved. So it's like the Aries could could turn that reserve notch a few down a few notches, you know what I'm saying? And the Capricorn could raise Aries common sense and awareness up a few notches to be on a practical level, because Aries are aware, but they're more aware of the behind the scenes, piercing through reality type of way. Capricorns are more aware of the senses and the common sense of what's here in front of us and what we have to work with kind of way. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how, so basic things like that could just come into to play. But if they learn how to work together, they can use this Mars aspect and really do some damage with it, because they have the practical nature for the Mars aggressiveness, and they have the creative inspiration nature of the Mars input right here. So you know, this is it's not a great match, but it's not a good match, but it's not a bad match either. It's like basically depending on a lot of other planets too, because like say you're an Aries, right, and then you have like a few planets in Pisces, and then if you're a Capricorn sun and you have a few planets in Aquarius, things like this could work, because see, the Pisces nature helps soothe over the sun in Capricorn, and then the Aquarius placements can help soothe over the sun of the Aries. So you know what I'm saying? Every sign really works. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're on two sides of the zodiac sides. Like if a person is a Virgo with planets in Libra, and then the same way as a person in Taurus with planets in Gemini. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, with this aspect with the earth and fire, it doesn't work as well as Aries and Virgo, but it doesn't work as bad as the Aries and Taurus. So it's like somewhere in between there, you know what I'm saying? Because a Taurus could be stubborn to the point that they don't even want to deal with the Aries, but the Capricorn could understand the Aries due to the Mars factor and learn how to work around it and just act as a parenting of the Aries a little bit. Where Virgo act as the helper to the Aries a little bit, Taurus act like the actual peer to the Aries. So that could get a little bit more volatile than each of the Virgo or the Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, that's Aries and Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. Air flights.